Yeah, your girl Tam.
Happy New Year! It's your girl Tam, and thank you so much for tuning in on my first YouTube video of 2023. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna be real transparent. This video is a clean my depression room with me. Some of you guys may be wondering, what is a depression room? You just don't feel that good one day and you just not clean up your room? No, it's like a vibe. It's a vibe, but not like a good vibe. But it's like a mood or a session. That don't even matter. But my room, if you know me, I promise you guys, I'm not messy. Not that anything's wrong with being messy. Some people function in mess. I'm not messy, so my room is just not organized. It's not good. Okay, so my room is not the worst. It's like a mess, but it's like an organized, clean mess. Let's just get into it, okay? So I'm gonna let y'all see what we got going on here.
Ow! Jump scare.
So it's really not that bad. Like, I just have all my clothes on the floor because I gotta do laundry, and I got a bunch of trash and things from boxes, but it's really not that bad. And of course my bed's not made because it's the middle of the day. Usually my bed is made. I'm trying to come into this new year on some positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Not really allowing things to affect my space. Even though, like, it's hard because how I'm feeling is going to be detectable. But, like, I really, like, I love being in my room. Like, I want to say I feel the most. There's two places I feel the most at ease and really like, wow, like I'm in a safe space. It's my room and in my car. I love just sitting in my car. Like, it's really just it's really just some good vibes in there, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get this going, because this is not it. I got a ton of trash that need to be taken out. I got laundry that need to be taken out. It's really not that bad, but if you just know me and how I keep my space naturally, then my friend walked in here and she was like, whoa. Because I'm like one little speck of dirt on the ground. I'm like, you see this piece of hair? I'm like, what's this doing on the floor? Whose hair is this? Mental health check-in. I hope everybody's feeling good. Even if you're not feeling the best, I hope everybody's feeling ambitious and eager to just do more and just do better, because if we're gonna be on this earth living life, might as well have some fun and feel good. Like, so we're gonna start with the bed, because I feel like the bed, like when you make your bed, it kind of just sets like the vibe. Like, we're in a clean space. Shout out to Amazon. What? These memory foam pillows are so soft. Like, oh my God. Y'all know I be getting sleep paralysis, so I don't be sleeping that good. I barely be sleeping. Knock on wood. I ain't had sleep paralysis in a minute. I think it's the pillows. Don't quote me on that though. Do y'all think she look like me? Y'all think she look like me?
When the sun up, act up, that hoe get done up. 1 down, 2 rounds, yeah girl, what up? Making hoe sick, so all they do is throw up. I beg a part and your girl Tam, what's up? Just starting.
So like I said, I'm gonna be folding the clothes that were in the chair. We're clean, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had these for a minute. But as I'm folding, I've been very transparent about how I started therapy in 2022. It's actually one of my most rewarding accomplishments, but it's a self-accomplishment. Like, so if you're someone watching this and you're considering getting a therapist, get one. because you probably need it. We all need it. But it's the ones that actually, you know, invest in their mental health that are doing okay. Well, doing better. Healing. Healing is such a popular word. Everyone's talking about healing and unlearning past traumas and all that stuff is like, but what does that mean? Like, what does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've really started like healing this year and really unlearning stuff. Like, so my therapist is fantastic. If you're considering getting a therapist, one, I'll tell you this. There's two things I think. One, if you're considering getting a therapist, meaning that thought has crossed your mind, you most likely need a therapist. Because if you didn't need one, the thought wouldn't have crossed your mind. Two, everyone needs a therapist. Okay, the ones that tell you they don't need a therapist are not being truthful. And you know, when I first had my consultation with my therapist, she was letting me know you don't need to be like in a huge crisis to realize you need a therapist. Like, it don't have to be that deep. Like, you can be fine, feel good. You know, it's almost like people say, you don't just, I'm not comparing it to God, but you don't just pray to God when like things are going bad. Even when things are good, you still invest in that relationship, right? Even when things are going good in your life, having someone that has no ties to you, it's strictly professional, they don't know you, they're not a friend, they're not a parent, you remove all that bias, I hate to say it, allows you to have a type of relationship, a dynamic with someone that you may never know you needed. You feel me? So the last session I had with my therapist was actually December 31st, the last day of the year. And it was an amazing sesh because, you know, we were sort of obviously like everyone looking into, you know, what are things you want for the new year? What is a goal? What are you wishing to accomplish? How are you going to do that? What are the steps you're going to take? And so forth. At least for me, I have so much I want to do, so much like good ideas, and I feel like I overwhelm myself. I overstimulate myself. And planning with, you know, even if it's proper planning, like if you don't have steps to execute your plan, like it's pointless. You know, you're planning to do something but you don't know how you're gonna do it. You're not taking the steps to do it. It's literally pointless. Like, what is the point of it? So in our last session, you know, I'm thinking about ways I've grown just from, I started with her in July, which was amazing, and ways I've grown just the ending of the year to now, which have been a lot. And really thinking about, you know, what do I want for Tamara in 2023? You know, I feel like, and truthfully, I feel like this is why my room has kind of been a mess that last week leading into the year, was because I was just super overwhelmed by a lot of things, you know, trying to plan how I'm going to do things I want to do. I feel like sometimes it's hard to not feel stagnant, but you need to understand that like you're growing in ways that you may not even realize. And a lot of it is just like, for example, asking yourself those questions or taking the time to like have an intake session and want to meet with somebody and want to heal some traumas. Like, that takes an immense amount of courage that I used to run from all through college. I literally like, I was like, no, but I just wasn't open to doing any sort of like therapeutic sessions because of the stigma that therapy has. Like, guys, it is okay. It's okay not to be okay. But if you're not okay, what are you going to do to feel okay? What is feeling okay? Ooh, okay. Now me being a philosopher, I can't snap. We're not going to make fun of it. We're just going to roll with it. I can't snap. Yeah. So let's be honest. I'm not going to clean all of my room in this video, but I will take out the trash, wipe down some counters, and throw the stuff in the laundry. But like, my mental changes once my bed is made. Like, when my bed is made, I feel like I'm off to a good start. But I hope what people can take from this first video is to be authentically yourself, own who you are, own your imperfections, but also it doesn't end there. Like, what are you gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? You want to invest in real estate, okay? And I want to be rich, okay? And what are we going to do about that? And you know what I mean? Don't forget the and. Like, what are we gonna do? So this is like a personal vlog. This is like my diary. This is your girl Tam. I'm just gonna be me and post things that I feel like are worth posting. And if people like it, they'll get drawn to it and they'll like and subscribe and they're gonna mess with it. And you know, if someone isn't too fond of this video, I'm sure there'll be a next video or someone else that they'll like, and that's okay. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone has, like, before we go into the year, I'm hoping everyone has a great week. I'm hoping if you watched this, you had a good day. It's really baby steps. Life is hard. Life is hard, literally. But God prepares us and we're harder, is what I tell myself. But I don't always feel that way. So if you watch this and you also had a depression room, I hope this video encourages you to, you know, put those dishes in the sink, to make your bed, to put your clothes in the hamper, to take out the trash that's been in your room and trash day was like 3 days ago, to really just do. And don't feel shame. Own who you are. It is okay to have mental days that are not the best. And it's what you do after that defines who you are. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm excited for this journey. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go eat. Bye.
Yeah. Your girl Tam.